for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not only money, in terms of time, effort, concern, emotionally speaking, in terms of your consideration, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives back plenty. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives back much more. The recent incidents that are happening globally in Europe and France in particular, subhanAllah, it's a very difficult and trying time for many Muslims in terms of how do we react to what's happening? Isn't it so unfair? Isn't it that, subhanAllah, because of the actions of a few, so many people are being demonized? And this is a topic that gets cycled, right? It happens in the past, it happens right now, it's going to happen in the future. We just need to realize at times of confusion, when all eyes are again on Muslims, we don't need to, a lot of times they say we need to become apologetic, we need to defend Islam. SubhanAllah, Islam in and of itself is beautiful. There's no need to bend backwards, there's no need to hide something and say, no, this is not Islam. No. The way we respond to hate, the way we respond to misinformation is by showing people the light of Islam. I always remember this one incident that really stuck to me. I remember, subhanAllah, it's very fascinating. This was in 2016 when I came to visit a long time ago. I didn't even move to Dallas at that time. 2015, sorry. I wasn't even living in Dallas. I was visiting Dallas. And we were on our way. And subhanAllah, we stopped at a service station. And we were praying salah on the side. We were praying salah. And a group of us, we were praying together. So after we're done with our salah, this local white American individual, he approaches myself and one other person in the group, and he starts asking us that, you guys look very familiar. I've never met any of you people before. You're dressed in a particular way, very similar. I see it on TV all the time. Who are you people? We said, we're Muslims. Like, yeah, I hear about you all the time on the media. And that time, a lot of the ISIS controversy was happening. And he says, there's so much negativity about you people. And he said, you know what? The one thing, I don't know you. You're the first Muslim I've ever met. But the way you're praying salah was so disciplined. I saw that you were all lined up together, one person following the other person. And we spoke to him for a few minutes about what is Islam and whatnot. And he says, you know what? It just goes to show that an interaction with somebody and something so basic. And he says, you know what? I'm going to go back and speak to my family about your people. I feel like we've misunderstood you. And this is just one incident in my particular very short life. People have so many experiences. In the face of discrimination and hatred, there's no need to sugarcoat and say what Islam isn't. Islam in and of itself is so beautiful that you just present it the way it is, and subhanAllah, people will accept it. Oftentimes we're very shy to talk about Islam, right? We want to hide Islam, put it behind. I don't want to physically look like a Muslim. Somebody asks me, who are you? What are you? Islam has no mention of it. In the workplace, people can't tell, is this person Muslim or not Muslim? I'm going to go hide in a closet and pray salah. I'm trying to do everything hidden. You wouldn't believe, the more open we are about Islam, the more the love and awe of Islam enters into people's hearts. SubhanAllah, I remember, it's a very, very interesting incident. This time I was studying in South Africa and I was waiting in the line for customs. And I'm waiting in line, I have my turban on, I have my jubbah, I have everything. And the TSA agent, he comes to me and he says, you know what, are you a prince? So my turban, he's like, are you a prince from Dubai? And he said, will that give me the front of the line? Then yes, if not, then no, I'm an ordinary person from New York. But subhanAllah, in their innocent mind, they see Islam, and oftentimes when we try to hide Islam, then people don't have that ru'b, people don't have that love. So a very simple piece of advice for everybody, myself first and foremost, that amidst confusion and misinformation, we don't need to sugarcoat Islam. Islam is very sweet in and of itself. When you have honey, you don't add sugar to the honey. Honey is sweet in and of itself. We talk to people about Islam, we represent Islam the way it is, and people will love it. The simplicity of Islam is what draws people to Islam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to first and foremost practice on Islam, and call others to the beauty and the simplicity of Islam. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.